I'm walking up Bukit Melaka, where history is waiting at the top. This is St. Paul Church, one of the oldest colonial sites in Melaka. At the entrance, there is a statue of Saint Francis Xavier, a famous missionary. His body was once temporarily kept here before being moved to Goa, India. This place is about 30 meters above sea level, and it also gives a great view of Melaka city. This church was built by Portuguese in 1521 during their rule here. When the Dutch took over Melaka, the church was abandoned and slowly turned into ruins. That's why today, only the stone structure remains without a roof. Inside and around the church, there are carved tombstones. They are Portuguese graves belonging to important figures from that era. There is also a fenced-off area here, which is an old burial site. It is now protected to preserve its historical value. Today, it stands as a reminder of the Portuguese presence in Melaka. As I'm walking down from St. Paul Church, you can actually see a Famosa from here. It shows how close all these historical places are and how they are connected in Melaka colonial history. From here, we move to one of the most important Portuguese landmarks in Melaka. This is a Famosa, one of the oldest surviving European structures in Southeast Asia. It was built by the Portuguese after they conquered Melaka in 1511 as part of their fortress system. Over time, most of the fort was destroyed during Dutch and British rule. Today, only a small gate remains, known as Porta de Santiago. Even though it is small now, a Famosa represents the beginning of European colonial power in Melaka. Now we go back in time, before colonization, to see how the Malay Sultanate lived. This is Melaka Sultanate Palace Museum, a replica of the original wooden place of the Melaka Sultanate. Inside, we can see the royal hall where the Sultan held ceremonies, met officials, and received guests. There is also the Sultan's bedroom area, including his bed, showing the royal lifestyle of that time. Simple but meaningful. You can also see traditional royal clothing worn by the Sultan and his officials, showing the structure and hierarchy of the Malay kingdom. Here we can also see a traditional Malay ship used during the Melaka Sultanate era. This shows how important Melaka was as a trading port in Southeast Asia. This museum helps us understand how Melaka was once a powerful Malay empire before foreign rule. From the Portuguese influence to the Malay Sultanate and the colonial legacy left behind, Melaka carries a deep and powerful history in every place.